suppose the key for Barcelona, Terry, is to remember the words of Luis Enrique and his game of patience rather than listen to the impatience of the supporter wanting shots and they're wanting a breakthrough. Here's Messi, flips it in, chance here for Bartra, and they get the goal from a rather unusual source. Marc Bartra, the centre-half, becomes a centre-forward and puts Barcelona ahead.
How long has he been in that position? Barcelona at an age in possession. I joked earlier in the first half about Barcelona playing with two holding defenders. And one of them vacated that holding defence position and played in attack. So it doesn't hurt to lend help to a team that are playing against so many defenders. Willing to drop deep. Kind of don't mind defending the odd crosser to Levante. I feel they'll beat the Barcelona players in the air, but all of a sudden, up pops the central defender at the far post and shows all the skill of the centre-forward. Doesn't panic, good control on the chest. It's not a clean strike, but he does the right thing, hitting the top, making sure. And he's showing support for his injured teammate.
Munir. Far to Adriano. Messi. Busquets with a clever ball to Rakitic. Alves. Alves to the far post. Goalkeeper hands onto it. Neymar misses once, Neymar misses twice, but he gets it through the goalkeeper's legs. And cheekily gives Barcelona a 2-goal lead. Doesn't matter how you score them, as long as you score them.
Certainly not Neymar special. He slightly gets lucky, I think. A bit casual on the approach to the first finish. Somehow forced it over the goal line before Levante can regroup after scoring, conceding that first goal. Making 1 or 2 tactical changes. They're now behind by 2. See Dani Alves with a series of step-overs. Sits up towards the far post. Ruben gets a touch on him. Meanwhile, the initial shot blocked by Ivan Lopez, but forces it over, aided another couple of deflections.
We could be seeing that Rafinha shirt quite a few times.
That's taken Marc Bartra off the back pages and the front pages as well. We probably thought he was going to get the exclusivity to that picture with a shirt for Rafinha. So we've made those changes at half-time. We've left mixed messages to the players that he'd started tonight. Now it's so far so good.
Messi leads the ball into the path of Neymar, and it was a heavy-handed challenge at best.
Here, I think, with a challenge, and it was a clumsy challenge. Is it a foul? We've seen the replay.
Well, the ball had gone, and he continued his challenge, but well, he overcommitted, didn't he? And he did catch the standing foot.
Yep, and he lunges in with his left foot. There is contact. It's not the worst foul you're ever going to see, and it's a tough decision against Levante. Deflection on Neymar's foot with the left leg of Trujillo.
Messi looking for career hat-trick. Number 33, and he's got half an hour to find it now. Lionel Messi gives Barcelona a 3-0 lead. And now the floodgates may open up.
Messi will be pleased to see that find way past Ruben in the Levante goal. Continues to keep taking penalties despite missing a few. Just goes for a power into the roof of the net. Ruben goes to his right, but it's a tough decision on Levante, that one. In slow motion, you're looking at the slight.
See it, Tonio puts in the corner. And there'll be a test of Barcelona's defensive capabilities. Comes back, Ter Stegen comes, he doesn't make it, and another defensive lapse, another goalkeeping mistake costs Barcelona a goal. Casadesas comes on and makes an impact.
Mistake from Ter Stegen. We talked about the mistake from Ruben. At the other end, Ter Stegen absolved of any blame for the long-range goals that he is conceding. He can't be absolved of any blame regarding this finish. And a bit of pressure. You expect your goalkeeper to come out, though. At the very least, his intention there is to punch the ball. He hasn't had to come through a crowd of bodies, just the one. And makes a mess of it. Flicked up. Casadezas doesn't.
Games because of injury. Neymar. What a brilliant run by Messi on the blind side, and he was clearly pulled back. Spotted by the referee, and he'll get his second penalty of the evening. Lionel Messi. Fedal was the player who grabbed his shirt. And what a very cheap penalty to give away.
We don't see many goals, or could result in a goal. And Messi just chases a lost cause. And that's exactly what he did there. He wasn't favourite to get the ball. Just his presence made Fedal panic, miss control, and then it was quite an easy decision for the referee to give. Put on the shoulder of Messi. Successful on his first penalty attempt tonight. So, you know, it's just an instinctive reaction, isn't it?
It's the goalkeeper's left. Messi misses again. That's 6 out of 12 penalties that he's missed. If he's got a weakness in his game, it's taking penalties.
Just clears the bar, but you can see it's...
He's only got a couple of minutes remaining into the final schedule minute. Can't imagine the ref's going to have too much onto this one. Messi's away, draws defenders, takes his time, finds the goal. He may miss penalties, but he carves goals out of nothing at all.
It was good instinct from Lionel Messi, because the attack broke down, but then he puts himself straight away. As soon as Barcelona regains possession, he steps back into position there. He's offside, but then he switches on. Jumps back into an onside position in between defenders, tied defenders. Once they give him a yard, he gets on the turn, he weaves his way across the box. How many times? And it's easy for us to say defenders shouldn't allow him to come in on his left foot, but so many have tried to stop him, and they still can't. It's a fantastic finish. From there, as soon as he got the ball and turned, I was almost couldn't resist to say this is the fourth goal, because it was set up perfectly for a typical